watching, you're watching, you're watching. You're watching, you're watching, you're watching. You're watching, you're watching, you're watching. You're watching.
Hey, this is Peter from Hypocrisy, and you're watching Loud TV.
Hellfest! How the fuck are you doing out there? You wanna be on a picture? I think it's time for the eraser.
So last time I saw you live, it was with Anonymous and Autonomy in Paris, Zenith.
Yeah. No, it was cool. I mean, I'm good friends with them, you know, and we had a good time together. Kind of sucks to play 40 minutes, but what can you do, you know? And it's cool to preach to other people than your own choir, so to speak. So it was nice for us to go out there. Maybe other people can discover us, you know, and that's what it's all about, playing, you know. So it was fun, easy.
So you play with your child, right?
Sebastian, yeah. But not with Hypocrisy.
Only Hypocrisy or
No, only with Pain. But he jumped in last summer because Henrik, our new drummer, he had a double booking before he even started with Hypocrisy. So he jumped in and played 2 festivals. But other than that, he does Hypocrisy. He does Pain, and of course he did the Lindemann thing as well. So,
what about Hellfest?
Yeah, what about it? It's about time. 10 years, you know. So yeah, we're excited. See what's going to happen tonight. Same time as Kiss.
It's you like challenge, right?
Yeah. I mean, why should things be simple? You know, it's boring when it's simple. You know, now you really have to fight. But I think we have slightly different crowds. Anyhow, I mean, I'm a huge Kiss fan. I got a huge collection at home, around 50,000 euros. So it's not small things. But after Donington '96, I said, that's it. Don't need anything else after that. But of course, I went out to see them in Sweden a couple of times, and for me it kind of got down, and yeah, that's how it is. But yeah, it's a huge influence for me, Kiss. You know, so if you talk to musicians, I'm pretty sure 90% say they were influenced by Kiss. I mean, at least the guys who's born in the 70s or early 80s. So.
What about production? Do you still produce?
Nah, I don't have time. I use my studio mainly for my own stuff, you know. I mean, I can do a mix here or there, you know, if someone asks, but it has to be in when I'm focused on it. I can't be working with Pain songs or Hypocrisy songs. I want to be totally free from that, and then I can totally focus on it. But I'll do it if there's something that I feel like, wow, this would be cool. Like I did Possessed. I mean, I grew up with that. It influenced me, what I'm doing today. So that, for me, it was a milestone to do, you know. Same with Celtic Frost, Destruction. There was things that I grew up with, and it was weird always to sit, you know, in the mixer chair and then look around and you see these guys that you grew up with when you were 14, 15 years old, you know, and listening to, so.
So only Pain and Hypocrisy?
Right now, yeah.
And what about Hypocrisy? New stuff?
I will start as soon as I'm done with Pain. I hope I'm done end of August, beginning of September, because then I have to deliver the album to Nuclear Blast. After that, I can start going crazy with the Hypocrisy ideas. So, and it shouldn't take another 8 years. But I was busy. I did like 2 Pain albums, 2 Lindemann albums, 1 Pain album, and we toured so much with Hypocrisy and so much with Pain and so much with Lindemann. We did like 3 tours with Lindemann, but you know, time flies, and all of a sudden 8 years, and you're going, holy shit, you know. So, but we're still active, you know.
So there is a new Pain album out soon?
Yeah. Not soon, but I would say like beginning of next year. And plus we do the tour now in Europe with the Ensiferum together. So that's going to be good. So we start off with 2 new songs, and then we hit the road. And hopefully off the road, another new song. And then when the album comes, another new song, a single, you know. So I mean, Pain is more like single band, you know. You can release a song here. I mean, I did this Party in My Head 2 years ago, and it's still moving, you know, on Spotify and all these digital platforms. So I think that's mainly the Pain thing. Hypocrisy is more underground. It's more physical stuff, you know, and it's very important, I think, that it is that way. But also with Pain now, I'm gonna re-release the back catalog all over the world, plus on digital and everything. So that's gonna be good. So it's, I mean, in Europe it's only available in 8 or 9 countries, the 4 first albums, for example. In America it's not, and a bunch of different. So now the whole catalog is gonna be out on. And plus we will do physical also, you know, vinyls and cassettes and shit.
How do you analyze that some albums are not available on the...
Because when I was on Universal in the beginning of 2000, it was they had like let's say like in Germany it was motor music at that time, and if they didn't want to release it, they didn't release it, and then it didn't get released in Germany. But they did. But UK, they didn't release it because they didn't feel like it. So it was mainly North Europe it was released, and a few southern countries in Europe. So it was kind of hard, but it's going to be available now very soon.
You were talking about singles, about Pain.
Yeah.
This is the way today, you know, releasing single after single, and then maybe an album, you know?
Yeah, but I am an album kind of guy, so there will be an album, but we will definitely put them up as I write them, and then finally we have enough, and then boom, out with the whole album.
What about the new singles? Well, how can you define them?
I don't know. I think the first single is actually my son who wrote. I don't have a title for it yet because we don't know what we're going to call it, the song, but it's really cool. It's more modern, it's more industrial. I say the whole album is more industrial, I would say. More heavy, more up-tempo. So a little bit more like in the veins of Rebirth or something like that, the second album we did, in a way of tempo and industrial things. You know.
How do you feel writing music with your son?
Oh, it's great. He's super talented, but super lazy. He has his own stuff he's doing. He has like hundreds of songs. But he doesn't take the next step. He's looking actually for a singer. He has something in his mind, but he haven't found it yet. So.
I know Pain for years, and I know that videos like with Denny are essential, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's quite bizarre, or it's always maybe bizarre for the Pain, you know, when you put the...
with the sign.
Yeah.
We're drinking all day and filming all day, or so shit-faced.
Or with the rabbits, or, you know?
Yeah.
There's something special about Pain with videos, you know?
Yeah.
Do you feel it's, for the new videos, there will be something special?
Ask her. She's in response for that now. I think she did good with the Party in My Head video, so she connected me with a good director, and
But you want something special, you know?
Yeah. I don't want it just a regular video. It's got to be a little bit, you know, a little funny or whatever you want to call it. I don't want to put it extreme, but I want to, you know, a little twist on it.
Good.
For sure.
Anything next year? What's the program?
I don't know. I mean, it's pain year after this summer. That's when it starts in October. You know, the tour and the single will be out in the beginning of August, I think. First one, second one in end of September, and then it just goes pain all the way till the summer. And then we'll see if there will be some both Pain and Hypocrisy festivals together, and whatever comes after that, I don't know yet. We'll find out. In the meantime, I will write for Hypocrisy, of course, when I'm done with Pain.
You like the about uncertain future, you know? You like when it's not written in front of you?
Yeah, because you never know. Maybe you get an offer to go somewhere with someone, or get an offer to produce an album, so you make time for something that you think is interesting. So right now it's just blocked till summer festivals next year, you know, and try to get everywhere in the world.